Hi there everyone. Today I'm working on a Georgia O'Keeffe lesson plan, and so I just wanted to kind of talk to you about the difference in tone and what that looks like. You can see from the picture I posted that I've started with 4 different kind of tonal levels. So this second one here is my pure vermilion, so it's just straight out of the tube. This first one is the vermilion with just a touch of black. Here we have almost equal amounts, still a little bit more white than the vermilion. And here I have, probably maybe 8 times as much white as vermilion. So really just a touch to create those lighter tints. So for our lesson plan, what we want to do is just help the kids to understand what it means to have a difference in tones. And so the neat thing about watercolor is that when you I'm just wetting down the paper here. The neat thing about watercolor is when you're painting with watercolor, you can achieve a variety of kind of tonal looks just with water, but it's not actually a tone. When we have an actual tone, it's because we have added some white or some black. And so when we're playing with this, we can add a little color. I like to wet my paper first. The color spreads out so nicely. And then we can add some of these lighter tints. And we can add some of our darker tints. And you can see how we can kind of move along that tonal gradient just by using these, like a darker shade and a lighter tint. And then you can really play with those. And so as the students are painting the flowers, I would just really encourage them to play around with not only the way that water allows you to get to a lighter and lighter kind of look, but also the way that the tones change the look of things. Another thing with watercolor is when you go over it with another layer, you get kind of an additional intensity because the color is layering on top of each other. So that's it. Just have them experiment with this, and just the best way to learn how to paint with watercolor is to just paint with watercolor. So have them really experiment, and this is just cheap mixed media paper. I like to play around with it before I get out my good watercolor paper to actually paint with. So thanks for watching, and have fun. Bye-bye.